Hello folks, how you doing? Thought I'd talk about a guy named Ptah. P-T-A-H. Ptah is a solar god. But Ptah is bound up like a mummy in the underworld. And he wants to get free. He wants to come out of the underworld. He wants to be out of the mummy wrappings. But there is the goddess Sekhmet, who holds Ptah fast bound and enclosed in the mummy wrappings. She won't let him go. But she has the key, okay? She can hold him bound or she can release him, you see? So we see Ptah, okay, struggling to get out. But what is actually holding him back? Well, negative energy, represented by Sekhmet, who is represented by a lioness, indicating the sexual power of the lioness. This helps hold Ptah back. Amongst other things that hold Ptah back that is related to this negative energy that they refer to it as, is desire, prestige, pride, feelings of self-importance. All these things hold Ptah back, you see, because all these things are negative energy, you see. Even though people don't too often see it that way, but these things are negative energy. So Sekhmet carries in her hand a scepter, and it is called the Wadj. W-A-D-J, Wadj, the Wadj scepter. It's a papyrus scepter or papyrus stalk, okay, that is in full bloom. But the papyrus stalk, or the papyrus, is a plant that grows in the water, and it grows up out of the water where it blooms. It opens up, you see. So this represents this scepter, and the word represents Ptah, who is like in the underworld or underwater, and that she holds a key where Ptah can rise up out of there and expand his consciousness in so doing. So Sekhmet, by the way, is the wife of Ptah. His wife is holding him back. But anyway, she will release Ptah under certain conditions. That is, she requires a death in order to let Ptah go free, you see. But this death is the death of negative energy, you see. There must be a death in order for there to be a life. So this means that all the negative energy that is having Ptah locked up, enclosed in mummy form in the underworld, must be sublimated. This is the sublimation of female energy, represented by Sekhmet. And she will bind, if we will, with the energy of Ptah in the underworld. She is female, we say sexual energy or reproductive energy. And so the energies of Ptah and Sekhmet must go through purification before Ptah can be set free. This purification actually requires certain spiritual exercises. You see, and purification is where we can say the negative energy is transformed into positive energy. You see? So this tells us that in order for a Ptah to rise up, he needs the support of the negative energy, which will become positive through the various spiritual exercises. You see? This runs through the mythology, all the mythology. It tells about the sublimation of negative sexual energy that will become positive through various exercises, you see. And this is shown by their son. The son of Ptah and Sekhmet is named Nefertum. So when Ptah is reborn, he's reborn as his own son, Nefertum. The earth come perfect. So Nefer means perfection, good, perfection, excellent. Then we say Tum, okay, which has to do with the earth. Okay. And so here we have it becoming perfect. So they call the child Nefertum. And this is how Ptah gains his freedom from Sekhmet, his wife. They bind their negative energies. Ptah's negative energy having to do with desire, love, hate, prestige, feelings of self-importance. But this energy is negative, and it is supported by the sexual energy, semen. A semen is actually negative energy before it is purified. Then it becomes positive energy. You see. And so Sekhmet too has a semen, as all women do, or all women can produce it, you see, through certain techniques. But anyway, with these energies come positive, they create this child Nefertum, who is Ptah, okay, who has come forth as his own son. And that is expansion of consciousness. His son represents the expansion of Ptah's consciousness, as Ptah comes from out of the mummy form, from out of the underworld, into the world of light. And there was a death, the negative energy, which became positive and became the birth of Nefertum, Ptah born as his own son. Okay, folks, thank you for listening. We have more to talk about. when it comes to this type of rebirth or resurrection. It's all through mythologies. All mythologies contain the notion of death and resurrection. And this is the Kemite mythology that I just discussed, because Ptah is a Kemite god, Sekhmet is a Kemite goddess. Thank you, folks, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you again. Okay, bye.